Hey everyone, good morning. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Halcyon 6. Where we left off, we were maybe 20 days away from having the Chimera hit our station or so. We have a new enemy Chrull portal opened up that has tier 4 ships. And I'm panicking, because I'm not sure what exactly I should be doing at the moment. We're desperately trying to get even more dark matter as quickly as possible so we're able to upgrade our ships, our tier 3 ships, as much as we possibly can. We probably should also save some dark matter to produce some consumable items for my ships so they can heal themselves if need be during emergencies. Yep, so as we can see, the Chimera fleet is on the way. We beat up another Spire that was over here, eliminated all the vessels that they had spawned. And we have this portal left, with 2 tier 4s and a tier 2. We might be enough. We might be able to destroy this fleet, but it will be very tricky. They have a lot of all-enemy abilities that do decent damage to all of us. Yeah, even the bowling ball from the tier 2 will prove tricky. And that's a lot of hit points on them. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how best to deal with this squad. We'll probably just have to watch what they spit out on this portal and deal with it. Back on our ship itself, our Starbase, what are we doing? We're running the propaganda campaign. When it finishes, we'll begin gaining even more morale. Hopefully that will be really useful for us for the battles we need to do. We're researching the Witch Scrapper upgrade. And I think that's really it. Once we're done with these tasks... I think we'll probably start trying to deal with one of the Chrull fleets. That's right, we do have a fleet out here already. We could send this fleet up here to try to do the tier 4s. We could do that. Try to destroy the tier 4s with my tier 3s. Oh, that's gonna be so tricky. 2 hits will cripple any of my vessels. I think I'm better off waiting to see what this sends out of the portal and destroying it to get some experience. Basically, I want some cadets upgraded. I want more stars on this fleet. Yeah, we really should wait, I think. Yeah, let's head home with this fleet. Commander, the cadet barracks has completed its task. Let's go there. That was, what, getting crew? No, that was upgrading someone. I probably should be spending some of my materials upgrading the cadet diets as well. I think we need a science officer in order to do anything at the foundry when it comes to making consumables as well. Alright, let's still get back home. 288 dark matter, wonderful. And how much longer do we have until our tasks are done? 2 days. Then I need to make up my mind if we're going after the portal. No, I already said I wasn't going to. So we will not do so. Okay, well then if we're not going out right away, we might as well put all of us to work. How's our research looking? There's no reason to get the Zero Dax reactor right at this moment. I think it's probably best that I guess we should put people back in these locations and keep doing more dark matter. We don't need any other... Okay, we could also build another tier 3 ship in case we begin losing the ships. Just get one ready in advance. We could also do this. Increase my fleet speed even more. We have the dark matter lying around at the moment, but I think I wanted to actually upgrade something else. But the foundry's also busy. How long would it take? If I go here, if I was to add you to this, Chrysandra. Oh, 2 days. Sure. We'll have you do that. And then Trimus. Actually, I can go over here to modify the cadet barracks. And then I only have 2 days. I don't think there's anything else I can do with my people. That can be done in 2 days, because this is going to take you, what, yeah, 7 days, Trimus. We can start that, I suppose. And I guess we could do matter replication. No, it shouldn't be matter replication, Tim. It should be dark matter if you're going to do anything. How are we looking out here? We probably should send Bucky Rogers out to collect the resources. Actually, no, we don't need... No, we don't really need to. Alright, we'll just advance some time. Commander, the Councilor's Room has begun its crew morale improvement program. It's going to last for the next 15 days. Acknowledged. And that was Zolf Maddox who just completed that. So we'll throw him into a place to make more materials. I think he can only do matter replication 2, though. And Bucky, I guess do we have to send him out yet? Not yet. Alright, we'll just advance some time then. The hangar Terran Tier 3 has completed its task. Let's go there. That was the Witch upgrade. So now we really just have the Ranger, the last Stinger upgrade to worry about. So why don't we do that? So I think we stuck you over here. Conic, we'll take you out. And we'll go down here. Have you get the Stinger upgrade on the way. And I guess that's really it, isn't it? The Cadet Barracks has completed its task. I'm going to just acknowledge that. That's increased health. How much longer is what? It's like a day on Warp Drive and Cadet Engineering overtime. That's fine. Let's wait and see what happens. Jade Stengar has finished the Cadet Engineering overtime at the Foundry. That increased our hit points by 50. And Jade gained a level. Awesome. Now at level 10, we should take something up to rank 3. That would be the Shrapnel Grenade. For ground powers. What's next? So the Foundry's now open. I could spend... Oh, that's Omega Drives. Combat Officer rank. So we could totally build Omega Drones 3. It's almost all of my dark matter if I do this, but that would be a really useful hit point recovery on a single ship. I'm not really sure if that's worth it. It might be, though, to give it to one of my tactical officers. My tactical ships, though, I don't think they have 1,800 hit points, do they? They have like 1,100. Oh no, the Katana definitely has almost 1,800. It could be worth it. Yeah, most of the ships do have a high amount of hit points. If I was to build one of these, how long would it take me? Shame there isn't like an upgrade that lets me make these things for cheaper. These are all health upgrades. If I was to do this, we could do it. Wow, we would get it done in 1 day. Let's do it. And Domingo, while we're waiting around, we might as well continue to upgrade our cadets, I suppose. 3 days. We're gonna get something coming out of this portal very soon. Jade could go to the officer academy, maybe. That would bump Zulf and Bucky Rogers up to level 7. And if I wanted to find another officer, he would also be level 7. How long would this take you, Jade? 7 days. No, I don't have 7 days to do that. Scientists are what's needed next. Okay. If I was to throw you in here, how long would it take you? 3 days? Can we clear another section of the ship? We could start doing so. And then pull out if it looks bad for us. Because that only takes time as opposed to resources, so we'll do that. And we'll watch and see. We'll watch these guys get a little closer to us and deal with them if something comes out of that portal. The propulsion lab has finished its task. I will go to that location. And then, since you're free, Cassandra, why don't we have you make more materials for us? Actually, we don't have a free multiplier lying around. I guess we'll just hold on to you. This way, if we have a battle, you can partake in it. Okay. A repeat construction, like that's ever going to happen. We'll just acknowledge this. Let's go to our ship management. Actually, we want equipment. No, we do want this. Okay, so who's going to get this? What fleet's going to take on the Chimera fleet? 2 tier 3s and a boss. This is probably honestly easier. Yeah, this is probably easier than the 2 tier 4s. If I was to send a fleet there, let's see. So if I can practice by sending a fleet here. Okay, so I would want engines down, which means that the katana probably this fleet is what's going to do it. They're the most experienced of the fleets, coming in at 2 stars. They have engines down, and weapons disruption might be another useful thing to put on the large enemy ship. So if I customize this, then we can edit you, and we can give you the Omega Drones 3. Special Snowflake, you can get... Oh, hold on, this says single ally. Does that mean yourself as well? I'm going to assume that's a yes. I'm going to assume that's a yes. Alright, so anyway, back to our katana. So I will want a weapons disruption on something there. You had dimensional flashbang, which will be useful. I don't know if we'll have time to use targeting support during this fight. I think we'll drop triple shot and take missile swarm instead. We're not likely to get weapon disruption on 2 of those ships, but we can at least hit them for some damage and refresh a weapons disruption on the boss. We have bullseye to exploit. Engines down, engines down. Okay, I think that will be good. The cosmic arc. Yeah, we're going to need all the heals we can get, and probably a protective field. Sensors offline. How weak is the enemy to sensors offline? 40% resistance, completely immune. Alright, sensors offline is not a thing we will be able to be using. I kind of wish I had this screen available as one of these clickables. It'd be nice to get to see what everyone would be using together. Alright, so sensors offline is not something we will be using. So, oh, but we don't have harass anyway, so that doesn't matter. I think this is fine. So the last thing I need to figure out is what their resistance is to vulnerable. They're not immune to it. Okay. Only this ship can be... oh, and they're all heavily resistant to disable, though. The Chimera can't be stopped, so we're probably not going to be disabling them. Okay, I think the fleet's good to go when it comes to getting them. And what fleet is that, by the way? I'm going to rename them. Cautious Advance. So can I rename this? And that leaves defensive measures as the other fleet to deal with whatever comes out of that portal. Okay, and we'll send out Bucky Rogers now, I suppose. That's fine. Transfer the dark matter. Again, moving all this stuff around. How are we looking back at our base, by the way? I'm not doing anything, which is a huge mistake. We should at least be doing something. Days, 4 days, 2 days. We'll just do the 2-day one. And I know it's only 3 dark matter, but I can at least maybe get it done without wasting that time. We'll do the same thing with Domingo. Oh, wait, we might have a battle. We might have a battle going on in that Explore room. And I think I would like to be there. Okay, so let's go back to this. So we might as well collect all the resources here. The morale's going up for our people. Recruitment +1, aim +8. Yeah, that's going to be really nice. I would like to have this at least at this rank or even better by the time this ship hits us. Still watching what's happening here. I don't really want to take this stuff. I'm just going to leave that there. Then I think we're done. Oh, let's grab this crew. Terran Phase completed its task. We'll acknowledge that. That frees up Conic. We're all just waiting around until the room is cleared. Okay, this is what we were kind of waiting for. Let's see what this is. Tier 3's into Tier 1. Okay, no problem. We can take this out. And that will be defensive measures. That's fine. Transfer the crew to the fleet, leave the system. And then return you guys home. Okay, awesome. So we'll acknowledge that. We cleared out what was left in there. Dark matter materials and crew have arrived. I think we're good to go for that battle. We have the Gallant, which we're not going to research any upgrading for. Looks like the Chrull's fleet is faster than I remember them being. I'm positive it is. So they're faster as well. How long would it take you to research another propulsion upgrade, Cassandra? 3 days? I think we have 3 days. I think we have 3 days. Do we have enough time to get something better here? I don't think we do. We're short dark matter anyway, but we'll get that after this battle. So let's... We should be getting people. Well, at least I know it's 6 days. I'll just probably cancel. It's the Chimera about to hit our base. We're just going to leave the dark matter here as a buffer in case we actually lose this fight. I doubt we'll lose this fight against 2 tier 3s. This is good as well because hopefully Morgan will get a star on her. Okay, hello everyone. What are they immune to? Weapons disruption. That actually kind of works for us because I think they have chaos cannons. Okay, so... Can we sensors offline one of them? Not in particular. Then we'll quicken our ranger. I think we can flashbang. Oh, right. Weapon disruption's not going to work here, Tim. So then why don't we engines down something? He's vulnerable to it, so we'll throw it on him. Wow, look at all the heals we've got on Trimus's Guardian Angel. My goodness. Let's supercharge polarity. So taunt them. And then you can just hit them with a massive hit. Oh, it's weak against everything here, though. Except the little guy. Let's just kill him. Probably not likely to get this to hit. What's my most damaging ability? Probably Void... Well, we don't have Void Splatter on the Witch. I guess we can net them armor. It'll heal us over time. This isn't going to hit them with it, but it'll damage them both a little bit. Nice, we got a critical hit on one. Then I guess we can get a crippling shot at him again. Flat Barrage will kill this guy. I'd like to try for an... Oh, I'm not going to get an overcharged chance before it gets to go again. We can vulnerable it. And hope the bridge shot will kill it. We'll just try for the sensors offline up here. Not likely to stick. And now we can bullseye and maybe get an overkill. No, I didn't see one. Alright, well, we'll just this guy for a little bit. That's no problem. And this is over. We'll just adaptive armor again. Oh, cool. I'm fine with that. Can't put crew panic on them. We'll just vulnerable it again. And I'd like to get an overkill. He's weakening it as much as possible. Here we go. We'll try for it. Oh, no, this isn't going to work. We already exploited the vulnerable by accident or something like that. Darn it. I think when this ticks, it will kill it. But then it said anyway, so we'll just wait and see if Trimus gets to go. He does. All right, we'll Fleck Barrage. No, no luck. Good work, everyone. Delicious dark matter. +1 morale, nice. We'll still leave the dark matter here. Trimus got promoted to level 9. Wonderful. So that's going to be another one of these to level 2. I think we'll take Shocked. What notifications do we have? Domingo Storm is continuing to make dark matter. We'll cancel that task at the moment. I'm going to see what I want him doing next. How far off is the Chimera? Very close. That's amazing. We should actually close that portal of the trolls right now. Extra crit, damage, aim, no evade bonus. But everything else is incredibly high. I may actually research the next reactor core. Because our morale is so high, we could build it with a minus 15% room costs reduction. Alright, well, what else is happening? Zolfmatics is continuing to replicate materials. That's fine, Zolf. Domingo Storm is working direct. Darn it, we didn't get another star for our witch. We could wait for another ship, a group of ships, to leave this portal. Maybe we actually should. Can I kill these two? I don't think we can. We'd have to go after probably the Omen first. I'd probably have the sensors offline it and slow it. And slow this one as well. We might be able to do that fight. It's going to be tricky, though. And closing it down means we can't farm any of the things that come out of it. But this guy's like 10 or so days away from our base. We'll leave him there at the moment. Let's return home. Oh, we did get a star on Morgan. I don't remember getting a notification about that, though. And Guardian Angel went up 1. Okay. What do we earn on these ships? I didn't get any notification about them. It doesn't tell me. I can just see I can only see the bonuses we're currently getting. And this is a combination of our cadets plus our morale bonus, so I'm not sure what we gained. That's a shame. I thought we got notifications about our cadets. I guess for somehow we're no longer getting those. Alright, so what are we doing, Tim? Let's return home. Alright, if we're going to return home, then we should do some more dark matter replication. With Domingo. Oh, here we go. Right, so crewman trace, 2% evasion on Guardian Angel. That's nice to have on something that taunts. And +1 speed on Morgan. Wonderful. Shame I can't research better cadets as well for my ships. I would be going crazy with that. Much more than the green shirts on ground combat. Excellent. We acknowledge that. Thank you, Cassandra. Let's see. Do we want to have you do more mana replication? Can we do any of this really quickly? I don't think we can we? That's 7 days. No, we can't. We just don't have what we need to do that. I don't think it's going to take 7 days for this to reach here now. Okay, so let's do this. We'll replicate dark matter with Trimus. Actually, it should be... No, with Trimus is fine. We're getting more crew. There's nothing else really to do. We could make a Megadrone 1, but I don't really think I care to do that. How long would this take for you, Cassandra, to do? 1 day for 2,000 materials, though. I don't think I want to do that. I do want to do it, but I don't think I want to do that at the moment. I'd rather hold on to materials for research so we can get our... Oh, we can research the zeros that DX. Let's do it. Because now I can begin building. I can build one of them. Yeah, we can build one of these. We have the materials for this. Oh, yeah, and it doesn't require anybody. So let's do it. And then we can scrap our old reactors and replace them with the 0D axes instead. Let's save the game. That's a backup one, so I'm saving on screen. Okay, and we're waiting for the Chimera to reach us. So that's fine. You keep on doing your matter of replication. We're just watching two things happen. Jade Stenscar's crew, more crew. Alright, so we can still wait a little longer. We're waiting for this guy to finish what he's... I'm sorry, we're watching that portal while we're waiting for this guy to arrive. And Domingo, you can go ahead and keep doing it. And we're just waiting. Zolf, that's... Oh, I'm not doing anything. Wow, Tim. There's no reason why I can't be doing something while we're waiting around. It's really Domingo, Jade, and I think Cassandra. You're the group that's going to be heading out, but I should assign you to do something anyway. Actually, there's nothing I can really have you do other than make 30 dark matter. Or we can clear a room, I suppose, or we could have started that. It's too late now. Yeah, it's kind of too late. Or is it? Cassandra, if I was to have you do this... we can just take you out of that room, if worst comes to worst. And Domingo, 4 days left. I'm going to cancel your task. You'll be around in case Cassandra runs into trouble. That's fine, Trimus. You can keep doing that. You auto-saved. Excellent. Our reactor is now online. 50 more power. So now we can begin scrapping our trilithium reactors. Actually, we should get the materials we need before we scrap the room to build something better in it. Commander, the propaganda campaign is finished, and we've noticed a significant increase in our vim and vigor metrics. The heroic exaggerations of our officers' prowess and the looming existential threat have a nice way of motivating people. Plus 16 morale total earned. Awesome! Look at this. 99% morale. We can't be in a better situation to deal with the Chimera than we are at this moment. And they're about to hit us, so we should get ready for this. Let's kill off all these notifications. And I think once that recruit crew... Oh, no, because we're also exploring a room. 2 more days? Yeah, he's not going to be here in 2 days. Very close to it. Your exploration team has run into a set of bloodthirsty creatures native to Halcyon 6. Oh, look at this thing! Commander, we're clearing the room for construction when we came into contact with a form of Nathostomata, invertebrate species native to the station. When we attempted to get close, they angrily spat a batch of corrosive liquid that missed Cadet Finnegan's head by 1.7 millimeters. What is a recommended response? Prepare for combat. Oh, God. So, this is Bucky Rogers. Normally, I'd love to have him here, but I think I'd rather have Domingo Storm, who will heal. Let's do it. I've never seen these before. They're all young. So let's do a delayed recovery. Get rid of those status effects. Next, we'll hit him with a shrapnel grenade. And then can we hit them all with something else? Grey goo. Good thing we actually put that on you, sir. Taking a lot of damage up there. Alright, so... I want the one that has the buff on it to die, if possible, first. Oh, this affects all of them? Hazard zone. Yeah, it does. Alright, let's do it then. We should totally begin exploiting this stuff. Wow! Awesome! All those dot effects just really slaughtered these poor things. The expedition team has taken care of the dangerous creatures and cleared the room. See, this becomes a lot easier, these ground battles, because there's none of this massive resistance that anything has. You literally just... The battle itself has no status effect alterations on it, like when we do a certain battle at a planet. So this is significantly easier for us because of that. One more day. Clear that room, Cassandra. Okay. We're going to show that location. And we have another fleet heading out. 3 tier 3s. They're going over here. Weapons disrupted is not what we're allowed to use. Alright, so we're totally sending a fleet. Defensive measures are going. So we have lots of weapons disruption, I think, here. So we don't need disabling strike this time around. I think instead we'll take targeting support. And we're not gonna have that. Let's take the Void Splatter. And Guardian Angel, I think you'll be fine. Zolfmatics continue to replicate materials, that's fine. And he got promoted, awesome. So that's going to be a tier 3 ability. I think we'll take ramming speed. Well, we've never seen him in battle, in space battle, and I don't think we probably will. Now he can actually begin producing better materials. So we can get Meta Replication 3 with him now. Actually, we can do Meta Replication 4 with him, right? No, 3. He's level 7. Next. I think it's time for us to wait for the arrival of the Chimera fleet. So I'm pretty sure I've got what I want already. So let's do it. Oh, that's right. This has multiple uses associated with them, too. We'll leave the system. This is an automated spot, so I don't need to worry about getting... I'd rather resources stay here, so it automatically drops them off to me. And really, that's it. We're kind of good to go, I guess. While we're waiting around, can we have Bucky do anything? I don't really... Can you get some crew? Might as well put you to some use. Alright, so this is it, everyone. We were waiting for this for some time. This seems like a good... This seems like a good time. I'm sorry. After the battle, it will be a great time to stop the session, win or loss, and we'll see how well we do. Hello, Tier 3s. Okay, so what are we doing to start? Sensors offline? Sure. And then dimensional flashbang. Nope. Actually, it does as much damage as crippling shot, I suppose, but the cooldown's greater, so we really should use it. Actually, first, do we want targeting support? No, we'll get that next round. Let's use dimensional flashbang on something first. Try to slow down their Hulker. And then we taunt. Next, we'll bend space-time on our Ranger, which will let us get more engines down onto the enemies. And we will engines down. Taunting's not working. Let's targeting support. And then we'll vulnerable. We're gonna aim for this guy next. I'm going to void splatter. We don't have weapons disruption available to us this battle. Let's exploit that sensors offline before it goes. Good dodge, Trimus. Oh sure, let's missile swarm them all. We'll kill the one down here and damage the other two. Can I engines offline these guys? These ones are weak to it. Can I crew panic one? Wow, this will maybe kill it. Let's try. Hit him with a flak barrage. That was a lot of damage. Let's try another engines down. Will matter reconstruction? Is that around for me? And then this is practically over. Let's just try to kill it. Wonderful. The colony at Akriai is safe once more, Commander. And we gained a morale. We gained a morale. We're at 100%. We couldn't... The people couldn't be happier. Okay, then. We can... I guess we can... Hold on. Do we actually have drones here? We do have drones here, so we don't need to do anything here. So we can run around and collect the resources, I suppose, while we're out here with this fleet. And the Chimera's about to hit our station. Oh, did our ships get upgraded again? They did not. All right, let's continue to grab all the resources. We need to come back to base in order to have matter reconstruction back. And then we might send... We'll probably send defensive... Well, next session, assuming we beat the Chimera, we'll head over here and shut down that portal. Actually, this is a good time to us to also destroy the trilithium reactor. And build another Zero Dax. Keep getting all the things. Get the crew. We need the dark matter. Then if we lose everyone here, we can also just resend defensive measures to them. Lucky Rogers continues to get more crew, that's fine. And that's... Well, we're back home. We're going to assume we're going to win this battle. So let's do some dark matter creation. Just in case I don't, though, I don't win, we will only begin producing, like, dark matter and so on, rather than begin some more research. Lucky Rogers, I'm not going to have you in that. Okay. Let's see what happens to us. Let's save the game as well. This is, one more time, this is about as good as it can possibly is going to get for us. Okay, oh, endgame autosaved as well. Sir, the Chrull fleet we detected days ago has arrived in our system. Moreover, it has split off into multiple supporting fleets, forming some kind of psychic grid. The central fleet, which has taken bombardment position, is made up of a single massive vessel. As long as it's bombarding us, we will lose crew and morale. The four supporting fleets are each providing a layer of protection for the central fleet. Our science team has hypothesized that as long as the supporting fleets stand, their super vessel bombarding us will be functionally invulnerable to our attacks. Well, the Chrull may have torn through my underlings like a nabclaw through Yibris silk butter. My old clunkers here still holding on to some whole integrity, so go ahead. Tell me where I can be useful. Oh! Whoa! We picked up Willa! Hey, Willa, welcome aboard. But what the heck is happening here? So what? So we can't actually destroy that fleet? I don't understand. What the heck? Okay, I'm a little disappointed in the game here because this wasn't what was arriving at us. Now we have a bunch of other stuff. Let's send... Oh my goodness. We'll have to send defensive measures out that way. Oh my god! We might not actually be able to do this, since suddenly we're going to be losing so much freaking life on our starbase. Can we repair quickly? Zolf, we're going to cancel your task. We're going to get you over to the repair bay. And I can't. I need 2,000... Oh, no. I need lots of materials. Well, we have Willa, which is wonderful. We don't have a... We have the Outlaw. Oh, wow. But this is... What tier is this? This is a tier 3 ship, too. Welcome aboard, Willa. Oh, my goodness. Glad to have you with us. Unfortunately, I don't really need you. We can't I have 2 tier 3 fleets already out and about doing this. So let's just advance some time. Why can't I fight the oh my goodness. Why am I not fighting these fleets? Loading the game. Because this is going to be terrible if the game won't let me do this. Return home. And why don't I stop here, everyone? Because I'm beginning to get really ticked at why the game is so buggy. So I'll be back. In the next episode, we'll deal with the fleets now that we know that they happen, that they occur. I really dislike when I can't actually trigger quests. I'll have to make a bug report and file it with massive damage. Alright, everyone. Thank you for watching. I'm so sorry. I'll see you in the next one, because I don't have the patience to try to figure this out on screen at the end of this video. Alright. Thanks again, everyone. We'll do the Chimera battle at the end of the next video. I'll see you guys then. Or not the end of the next video, during the next video, assuming I can figure out why the game is kind of glitching on me.